Hey everyone, I have a whole lot of amazing warm weather fashion finds, but I also have a ton of beauty finds and some lifestyle stuff, so stick around through the end. I think I found something for every single person watching this video. But let's start off with the Amazon fashion finds. So many good things and a few fails, and I'm keeping them in because we got to keep it real. I don't want you accidentally picking some of these things and wasting your time and money. Okay, but let's start out with some good things. So outfit number one, this striped maxi dress should look familiar. I originally found it for all y'all on Walmart. But then I saw it, same brand, on Amazon with better size range, more color options, so I want to share it here with you. But this is just an easy throw on and go, classic t-shirt material, v-neck. It's a modest v-neck. I love the striping with the red stripe. I believe it's on the sleeve, so I remember correctly, but it's definitely a red stripe along the bottom. It has pockets, it has side slits on the side, which make it a lot easier to move around, which is something I want you to keep in mind when we get farther along, because we're going to talk about a fail. And one of the reasons it's a fail is because it does not have those. You can dress it up. You can throw a little sweatshirt or a sweater over it like I did to give some layering to it. You could add a belt to it if you wanted to, or you could just throw it on, wear it as a house dress. Just an easy must-have summer piece. As we get on to outfit number two, just want to remind all of you, whether you are new here and hearing this for the first time, or you've heard this so many times you've tuned it out and you didn't realize it, I do have all the links to all the things we're talking about, and I have it listed in the order in which I present them here, along with accessories and things that you're seeing with the outfits. It's in the description box. It's pinned to the top of the comments, and if you can't find either of those, let me know. I'll try to help you out. Outfit number two is something I shared earlier that I had pre-ordered it, but it hadn't come in yet. Well, it came in, and I've actually worn this out to our giant June birthday celebration. I have two sons, both of their birthdays are in June. Obviously Father's Day is in June, our wedding anniversary is in June. This weekend we went to Houston to celebrate as a family because my older son lives in Houston, and this is the dress I wore to our nice dinner out. You can dress this up like I did. I wore it with a silver handbag and those silver shoes, or you could add flip-flops, low sandals, a belt, a baseball hat, white sneakers. There's a lot you can do. I love having multiple options, and a lot of these dresses and other things I'm sharing with you can be worn multiple ways. This dress is fully lined, has a nice little notch v-neck collar, pretty modest, decent length sleeves if you want to cover your upper arms. It has a nice elastic waist, so it is very forgiving. I had a huge meal and it expanded along with me, and it is also fully lined. Dress number three is a favorite from a few years ago, and it is back fully stuffed and in so many colors. It's a really flattering fit. I love the little cap Flutter sleeves. It's a higher neck with a totally smocked bodice, so it gives you a lot of wiggle room. If your chest size is big or small, it just kind of adapts to you. It has a little button with an elastic closure at the back of the neck. It has the nice tiers. It has pockets. This is another one where you could wear it with white sneakers and a baseball hat, maybe throw something over your shoulders. You can wear it as is. You can add a belt. You can dress up the shoes. It's a little bit of a chameleon, and I got it in what I think they're calling peacock blue, but there are tons of color options. Outfit number four, I will admit that when I went into the search bar on Amazon, I wrote Tuckernuck lookalikes. Tuckernuck is a website that has the most beautiful, classic, sort of preppy aesthetic, country club chic, quiet elegance, that whole trend going. They have some of their own brand, they carry other brands, shoes, accessories, all kinds of things. This particular dress silhouette is one of their classic silhouettes. They are a little bit on the pricey side, so I wanted to see how I felt about the silhouette before I went ahead and splurged. And so I found this linen blend Tuckernuck inspired dress, the drop waist with the ruffled hem, the shirt collar. It buttons down to say about mid-torso, just above the belly button maybe. It has pockets. It is lovely. So many colors. I love the light pink. I think it's great for summer. I also want to point out that I wore this dress out. I wore it to run errands. I sat in the car. I walked around, and then I didn't wash it. I hung it right back up. And so you're seeing this after a full day of wear, and I have not steamed it again. So the linen blend really held up. So outfit number five, I wanted to show you what I meant by a versatile dress. So I'm sharing it with you two ways, and you've heard me mention this preppy aesthetic country club chic. I feel like this dress completely encaptures that look. So it comes in lots of colors, but I think this darker blue is perfect. It's knit, so it feels like a sweater knit material, really, really fine gauge knit. Love the buttons, love the collar detail, love the pleats. It's kind of like a spin on a tennis skirt, so you can wear it very low key with just some white sneakers. I could have thrown on a little white baseball hat with this, maybe done the full-on preppy look and thrown maybe a white cardigan over my shoulders. That's one way to do it. The other way, if you want to dress it up a little bit, I added an adjustable belt, and we're going to talk about this belt later when we get to the accessories part of this video, but I love this belt so much. I got it in 3 colors. You're seeing it in the white. And then I added dressier shoes, so you could totally dress this up and wear it to the country club both ways. I'm planning on actually wearing this to our club for Father's Day dinner next week. I am really getting into the more vintage looks. I think a lot of this is inspired by the whole Palm Royale series that I have yet to actually watch past the pilot. I will get to it, I promise. But this sleeveless tweed skirt with the ruffles along the bottom, the pleats, actually, they're not ruffles. It's more of an inverted pleat, which I love. It comes in the pink that you're seeing. It also comes in a white and a black. It's definitely more of an A-line shift dress, so it's a little looser in the torso, but it does skim my hips, so I would say it fits just right. Maybe hard to see on camera, but there's a very thin, subtle gold metallic thread woven throughout. Has a little details of the faux pockets on the upper chest. Doesn't have pockets. It's a little dressier dress. You could dress it down with some flat slides. You could throw a white linen blazer over it or a white cardigan for some layer and some warmth if you're going somewhere that's really aggressively air conditioned. It's just a really pretty dress. I could see wearing it to a lot of different kinds of dressier events. It has a full zip down the back, so it's easy to get in and out of too. This dress was popping up all over Amazon bestsellers and new releases, so I decided to give this one a try. It's sort of a mixed media dress, and it's funny. In the same video, I will get comments, you're showing too many short dresses, you're showing too many long dresses. So I'm hoping in this video, you're gonna see some short, some long, some medium length. Like I said, hopefully I found something for everyone in this one. So this is one if you are looking for a longer maxi length, basically dress, and something a little more on the modest side. On top of that, I think this will check the boxes. So the bodice is more like a finely ribbed, kind of a knit, stretchy material, and then the sleeves and the skirt feel a little bit more like a silkier poplin type fabric. It is not lined, but it does have pockets. It has a much higher crew neck neckline for those of you that prefer that kind of neckline. It does come in a lot of really pretty colors. I went with this kind of powder blue shade. I could see it working with this actual same belt just to kind of rein in some of the fabric. But for those of you who love the long flowy skirts, I think you're gonna love this one. Outfit number 8. Sometimes I get things right. Sometimes I think, I can do better. So I'm showing you the I can do better option first. So let's talk about this dress, because this dress, hands down, I love. It's a little bit more of an A-line maxi dress. I think it's called iCat print, is really stunning. And this dress does come in several other, not like the myriad of Amazon colors, but I think 5 or 6 other really bright, fun colors, and then a black and white version as well. It skims the body, so even though it has the tiers and everything, I like how it just kind of skims. You're not overwhelmed by fabric. The sleeves come right to the crook of the elbow. They have a little, very tiny little pleated ruffle detail there and at the neckline as well. I personally am planning on cutting the tassel strings off. I feel like someone, like one of those, I'll just say it, you know those old school, the burlesque dancers that had the tassels on their tatas? I feel like it's like kind of like that. Okay, anyway, that's just me and my weird brain. So I had also picked up, and we'll talk about them more in a second, but I'd also picked up these espadrilles from Amazon, and I thought this deeper tan brown color would look great with the orange. I just think it's too heavy and dark of a color to go with the dress. So I tried it a different way. I added a belt, which I do think really helped with, you know, just kind of reining it in a little bit, and then I went with more of a clear strap espadrille so that the focus is on the dress and not my feet. I do want to point out, as beautiful as this dress is, it doesn't have pockets. Some of you very emphatically will not buy a dress without pockets, and there are almost as many of you, based on your emails and DMs, that will not buy a dress with pockets. So like I said, options. And now let's get to a fail. So outfit number 9 looked promising on the website, and that's the thing, you just never know. So think of me as your guinea pig who will go buy these things and then see how they work out. So I love the idea of a lightweight chambray, kind of how it was described. Denim dress, a little bit oversized, easy, breezy. Maybe it'd be even fun enough to wear to a country concert with some tall cowboy boots. No. This is an extra small on me. It is a box. It makes me look humongous. The sleeves are humongous. The dress is humongous. The pockets are so big and bulky. Ugh, it's just everything that could be wrong in the design of a dress. The fabric is super thick. There is no give to it. And they did not put any kind of slits on the bottom of the dress. So if you take any kind of normal length stride, you're gonna get caught because your leg can't go far enough because it doesn't give at all. So overall, fail. It's going back. I wouldn't even donate this. It's that bad. So this one is a return. I rarely do returns, but when I do, you need to know about it. So this one, No. Outfit number 10, I don't know if this is a fail or not. So I love to find the lookalikes, the inspired pieces on Amazon, and one brand that has a lot of options that look like it are Free People inspired pieces on Amazon. So I Googled Free People inspired pieces, Free People lookalikes, and this one popped up. I was gonna share it in an Instagram story and I was like, no, this has to live on YouTube. So I like this dress. I will say this is a bit of a boobalicious dress. There's a lot of cleavage happening. I tried it with a bra, not even a push-up bra, just a regular bra, and it was like, wow, okay. So this is definitely a date night dress and or a dress for those of you less endowed. However, if you feel like bringing the girls out for date night and you can get away with it, I think it works better with no bra and like the nipple stick-on pads, just so that they're not lifted up and falling out. I don't have like the plunge kind of bralette. That would work really well with it. I do like how this looks on me. I'm aware it's not for everyone, but it is for someone. So that is why I am sharing it. I do have a couple of sets that I wanted to share with you. This first one is an oldie but a goodie, and I needed to bring it back out for this summer. I've had it for at least a year, if I remember correctly. It might be 2 summers now. This is a linen blend pants set. I didn't share it in my natural fibers video because it's a blend. It's not 100% linen. It's a really cute tank style top with a high-waisted pants. The top is more of a swing style, and it's a little cropped, but not really. And especially if you pair it with the pants that are elastic waist and higher waisted, you're not gonna see any skin. Now, I would recommend either wearing the same color bra as the top or wearing strapless, just so that it dips a little bit lower in the armholes just a little bit, or if the straps shift, if that's something that's important to you. The pants have pockets. It's a linen blend, which means it feels like linen, but it doesn't wrinkle like linen. So I love it. And because it's Amazon, it comes in a ton of colors. This one is definitely a winner. Outfit number 12 is another sort of date night find. I was looking for 2-piece sets and this one popped up. This is a 2-piece ribbed knit crew neck and then a matching midi skirt, which on me really is kind of more like a maxi skirt. It's a little longer because I am only 5'4" if I sit up very tall. It's a very forgiving look. At first glance, it's very body conscious, but the top has a little bit of length to it. And because it's a ribbed knit, I prefer wearing it not tucked into the skirt and just kind of bunch it up around the waist and stomach. So it gives sort of a ruching look to it. I like the cap sleeves. This is another one I would recommend wearing a similar color bra underneath because it does pull a little bit away, not in a bad way, but you'll be able to see down into your shirt. So if you're wearing the black one, get a black bra, that kind of thing. I do think it's really flattering with the ribbing and just the way it's cut and the way it flows. But for me, this is definitely a date night kind of outfit. A trend that is really happening right now is stripes and striped shirts, and I went a little bit crazy. So let's just knock out a whole bunch of striped tops with the same pair of pants. The pants are a follow-up. These are the lightweight joggers that I shared, I think last month in the cropped style that was way too cropped for me, but was the perfect length as a actual full-length pant for my petite friends. I went ahead and ordered the full-length version, so you're seeing it here, and these are absolutely lovely. They feel so soft and silky. They are fantastic. I love the pockets. I love the elastic weight. I love all of it. So hands down, the pants that you're gonna see, I think with 4 or 5 tops, I've lost count. They're fantastic, but let's talk about the tops. Top number 13 is a striped sweater tank. So it's a fine gauge knit sweater, and I love the contrasting stripes. This is in a black stripe with, I believe it's the red trim, and this looks fine with these khaki olive green. I've actually worn this with a pair of black Tencel joggers. I like that better. I think this would look great with denim. I don't love them with these particular pair of pants, but I just wanted to show you these pants with a whole bunch of tops. So love this option, and because it's Amazon, there's a whole bunch of different stripe options, like color options, and it is regular bra friendly. You don't need a racerback bra for this one. Now, same lovely pair of pants, love these, and they do come in lots of other colors, and I may have to pick up 1 or 2 more. This is that same brand, but now it's in a short sleeve, and it's not a cap sleeve, it's a nice full-length short sleeve, and I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I went with the blue and white stripe with the red coordinating stripe because Ole Miss colors. I'm thinking ahead to football season. And I like how this color matchup works with these pants just a little bit better. It's a subtle difference, but my eye says it looks a little bit better. I even like the detail on both the tank and the tee that there's the red along the bottom of the shirt as well. Outfit number 15 is the last of the striped options. I am in love with this. Where do I start with this vest? First of all, it's actually a functional vest. The gold metal buttons are functional. The whole thing unbuttons. If you want to wear it open, layered over something else, you can. I love wearing it as a top, buttoned up, regular bra friendly. It's, you know, wide enough and high enough armholes. It doesn't go so far down that you need to layer something underneath it. It's super, super, super soft. I adore this, and it's just fun. I've worn it with so many bottoms. It's gonna go with so many things, and it feels as easy as throwing on a t-shirt, but it's gonna just bring whatever outfit you're wearing it with kind of up to a level. It looks like you just tried a little bit more. So I love this. This is such a cool top. It's basically a spaghetti strap racerback tank, but here's why it is so cool. Obviously, it is hard to find bras that go with tops like this. This has a fully lined padded bra inside. No bra needed. I will say it runs small. So I'm wearing it in the small, and I can feel it. So if you're not sure, I would say size up one. A saving grace though on these, and I could adjust it better, is that it does have adjustable straps. So definitely loosen those straps up. But it's, I think, listed as a sports bra is what it's intended to be. But as you can see, it's a longer length tank. It does stretch, so it's not gonna be a crop top on you. Comes in a ton of colors. I got it in the blue that you're seeing, black, and now I wanna order it in white as well, because I just think it's a great basic piece that you can wear with so many bottoms and skirts and jeans. You can layer a cardigan over it in the fall. I love the built-in bra option. It's just one less layer in this heat. It's a fantastic find. I was looking for Dior-inspired pieces, that toile that they are famous for, and I found these pants, which look beautiful. I love the wide leg. I love the print. I love the beautiful ribbon belt, which is actually really thick. It's not just a flimsy little belt. Like, it has some structure to it. The problem is I should have scrolled down on the webpage and seen the part where it says the model is 5'9" and wearing a size extra small, and how long it was on her, because I am not a model and I am not 5'9". So this 5'4" tall body needed to put on the tallest shoes I own, and it's still dragging on the ground. So these are gonna be perfect if you are taller than me. 5'6", 5'7". If you're 5'9", you're still gonna need a little bit of a heel. If you are lucky enough to be a 6-footer, you can wear these with flats. You don't need to worry about looking like you're wading through high waters in these. So I know I share a lot of petite friendly items, but I do have some tall girls who watch, and these are the pants for you. They're beautiful pants. I just don't know if it's worth getting them hemmed. I might just go find that iron-on hem tape and just folding it under and trying that out. They are elastic waist, pull-on, but they do have belt loops so that you can put that beautiful belt through it. I have some shoes and accessories to share. Let's get back to these espadrilles. Not a crazy high heel. These do come in a few other leather options. These, I am not trying to exaggerate, are the most comfortable shoes I have put on my feet in a really long time. So if you want a summer shoe that you can walk in, you can walk over cobblestones, you can go on tours with, these. I don't know what is inside the soles of these shoes. They feel like you are walking on a cloud. Unbelievable. And they run true to size. I mentioned this belt. I love it so much. I bought it in a tan and sort of like a light beige. This buckle is beautiful, which was the main reason that I bought it. I love the gold shape of it, but what I really love is it's like those neck belts that my husband loves, so you can size it through all of these sizes. You just try it on once. You can cut the belt down a little bit so it fits you perfectly, and then as this slides through the belt loop, it just attaches wherever you want it. So it's seamless, it's beautiful, it's easy, comes in a few sizes, quite a few colors, and it's super affordable. And it's just the right width, I would say. It's not too skinny, it's not too wide. It's like the Goldilocks of belts. I love this. You know how much I love cheap sunglasses from Amazon. I wanted a more classic tortoiseshell style and shape, so I found these. They are polarized, which is amazing, and I like that the arms, I think you call these, are tortoiseshell up until the very end. They're just thin little bits that are gold here, and they're just classic. They're easy. They work on my head. They don't get snagged in my hair. Love them. I shared this in an earlier video, I think when we were doing the natural fibers video, and I wanted you to see this a little more closer. This is called a dress extender or a half slip with an extra level. I know it's white, so it's really hard to see. So let me pull this down and I'll insert a picture. So basically this is a slip that is meant to be seen because it's longer than a traditional slip, and then it has some fun embroidery or maybe some ruffle details. It kind of depends on which one you pick. And it's a great way to make a dress that you feel is too short on you, to make that dress a little bit longer and wearable for you, or just you want a little bit of fun and you want it to peek out the bottom. So I've linked the 2 versions that I ordered. One's 19 inches long, one's 22 inches long, and they only come in white, and I believe they are 100% cotton. I have quite a few beauty products to share with you. Most of them are hair related. And if I can find the name of this influencer that I started to follow on Instagram, who's like a hair expert, I'll put her name up here or I'll stick it down in the description box. I've just been scrolling through her videos, but I forgot her name. So she has long, beautiful, healthy hair. Clearly it is something I'm working on, but I have seen such an improvement in such a short amount of time using some of these products that she's recommended. So I need to share with you. The first is this, I don't know how to pronounce it, Apres. We're gonna go with Apres. Let's say it's French. This is a bond repair treatment system. It comes with 2 little vials, glass vials of the solution, and it comes with this container. And what you do is you empty one of the vials in here and then fill the rest up with water, and you spray your dry hair completely, mostly the ends, with this. You get it all wet and you let it set for 10 minutes before you shower and wash your hair. And it's a bonding treatment, kind of in the Olaplex family. If you've heard, you know, all those, I've not had great luck with the Olaplex stuff. So I was a little hesitant to see how this works. I've only used this twice and my hair, I've already seen a huge difference. I think it's this, but it might also be this. So this is a drugstore thing, and this is from L'Oreal, and it's part of their Ever Pure line, and it's their bond repair line. And I specifically picked up the bond strengthening concentrate that's similar. It's a pre-wash treatment, and then the shampoo and the conditioner. So I've been using kind of all of these, not at the same time. If I'm gonna do this bonding pre-treatment, then I don't do, like I do this one once a week. I've basically been alternating because this one's $50 and this one is not. And then I've been washing my hair with this once a week and with my normal shampoos the other time. I usually wash my hair about twice a week. And my hairstyle, my hair feels thicker. I've noticed less shedding, and I've also noticed that it doesn't look dirty as quickly as it did before. So I don't know what magic, I don't know what's happening. I'll keep you posted. You see my hair, let me know if you notice an improvement over the next few months. But so far, I am super impressed. I also ordered another one of these. This is the Boldify hair powder, and I had originally ordered this in dark blonde, and it was too dark. So I got it in medium blonde. And this is fantastic for either adding highlights, depending on your hair color, or covering up roots. So I'll try to do this. It looks like this, has a little powder in here and then a little sponge applicator. I'll try using my camera as a guide. So you can see there's some roots here. Look at that stripe. They're gone. Like, amazing. And it stays in your hair. I did these last night. They're still there. So this stuff is amazing. I love this. It covers grays, adds highlights, comes in a ton of shades, and I am really impressed with this. So if you're looking for covering up, adding highlights, whatever, get this little guy. And it's portable, so it's easy to travel with. And then I picked this up, but I haven't really needed it since I started using all that other hair care stuff. A lot of you recommended this. I mentioned it in an earlier video. It's the Color Wow 1 Minute Transformation. Instantly remoisturizes and eliminates frizz. So this you put on your dry hair after you've styled it, the day after or the third day, etc. If your hair is looking a little sad, dry, and frizzy, just a little bit of this, rub it between your palms, smooth it through. If you really want to lock it in, run your hair dryer over it with a round brush, smooth, blowout looking hair. This stuff really is pretty amazing. Then I have a few home lifestyle products, some updates, etc. So hopefully you're still here. The oversized linen duvet cover, I mentioned that I had ordered a larger cover because I love that look of the big oversized comforter that drapes over the sides of the bed, and I've never been able to find that with my king size bed. I found it. So I have an oversized down insert. I'll put the link to that with this. And then I ordered an oversized king size linen duvet cover. I had the regular king size version. They also have an oversized queen, California king, like all of the sizes and then some. And they list the measurements, which are quite helpful. And I'm here to let you know that the duvet cover is amazing and fully drapes over both sides of the bed. So even with the dogs laying in the middle of it, there's still enough to really burrow and get all cozy and not too hot because it's linen. It's fantastic. Okay, I have to share with you, I'm on the fence about these, but I'll share them with you. These are retractable phone charger cords. I got them in the USB-C option because that's what my phone takes. They do have the lightning cable version as well. They're only about 3 feet long. I feel like I need a little bit of a longer one, but I do think these would be great for the car. And so they just pull out and then you can retract them, but they don't retract great. unless you pull both ends out and then you can retract it. It's nice to keep your cords tidy. See, there it goes. So you have to fully extend both sides to then retract them later. Nice and compact. If the cords all over the inside of your car make you crazy, I think this would be fantastic, but I feel like if you're using it in your house, I wish they would come out with this in a longer version. We did get new welcome mats for the front door and the back door. They are the same. I love them. They're the absolute perfect shade of blue and white, but they do come in a couple other colors as well. I just want to warn you, they have no rubber backing, so they are not non-slip. So you either need to weigh them down with a heavier welcome mat, which is what I did, or you can put a rug gripper underneath it or some sort of rug pad underneath it so it doesn't slide around. You could also use it inside your house. It's washable, dog friendly. It's exactly what I've been searching for years and years and years. And it does come in sizes other than welcome mat size. So check out the link. Lots of rug size options. I feel like I've shared this one before, but not in a specific Amazon haul, I don't think. So these are the Zevo flying insect traps, and you plug it into an outlet anywhere in your house, and it has this blue light that comes from behind it right here. And then there you insert these sticky traps, and I'm not gonna give you a close-up because it's kind of disgusting. But you get the black dots there, you get the general idea of how many little boogers are stuck to this. I've got houseflies, I've got the kind of no-see-em category size, I've got something else. I don't want to I'm not an entomologist and I don't want to know. But you swap these out at this part, the tray, every 15 days. And I just ordered a set of 8 refills. I really like these. And then the very last thing I have to recommend, I have to give credit where credit is due. I saw that Amanda John, known as Strawberry Chic over on Instagram, shared this, and I thought, I need this. This is exactly what I need. I'm hoping I can eventually use my iPad as my monitor and that I can have it closer to me, because right now I'm using a laptop and it's super far away and it's kind of hard for me to see myself. But this is a tablet stand. So it's a big, heavy, weighted, and non-slip bottom. And then the part that is exciting to me is this guy. So this is an extendable and it goes way up, like 50 some odd inches up, and it can hold any kind of tablet or phone. So think iPhone, Android phones, Kindles, mini iPads, full-size iPad. It gets bigger and there's a button you can push, and I can't do it one hand. I can't even, oh, there it goes. So you can really get it going. It rotates. So where was I? It's either political calls or telemarketers. Okay. And yes, I still have a landline, whatever. Okay. Anyway, this is not just for people who make video content. This is a great hands-free way to hold your Kindle, to watch TV maybe in bed, and you have this, on the side of your bed and it's up and it's a little stand. It also extends and leans and it's very versatile. So I just wanted to share it with you because you never know who's gonna see something and think, that's exactly what I needed. And she didn't even link this. It was in a video she did, like a reel on Instagram, a day in the life of a creator. And she was using this as her iPad holder for her monitor while filming YouTube. And I messaged her and said, I need that. What is that? Please send me the link. So you never know, maybe one of you is looking for the exact same thing. Anyway, that's it for my June Amazon haul. I think that was a lot, and I'm excited to see what pieces you all are most interested in. So let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.